Here we are wrenching on the GasGas again. Hello and welcome. I'm Brian and this is That Dude Rides. Looks like I should have named my channel That Dude Wrenches, because it seems like I'm doing an awful lot of this and this is becoming a very familiar view on my channel. So today, I've got a leaky countershaft sprocket seal. So we're gonna go ahead and fix that up. And since I can't find any videos specifically for the GasGas on YouTube, I decided to make my own. I've done this on a couple other bikes, but I have no repair manual, only an owner's manual, and no YouTube videos to base this off of. So let's dive right in. First thing I'm gonna do is take my 8mm and see if I can remove this chain guide, yeah, something like that. We'll get this out of the way and see if my chain is actually loose enough that I don't have to remove or loosen my rear wheel. It's due to have the chain adjusted anyway, since this is a new chain with a couple rides on it. So let's see what we get. All right, take these pliers to remove this little snap ring here. Oh, so close. And I'd like to do this carefully, since I don't have another snap ring. I will be attempting to reuse this one. So very carefully. Perfect. And that looks really good still. That should clean up nicely, not bent, beat up. So let's see if we get lucky enough to just slide the sprocket off. Oh yeah. So I can slide the sprocket off, but can I remove it? So I would like to clean this up. Oh, there we go. Now I have better access to the seal. I see one of my O-rings, as I understand. There are two of these on the GasGas. Should be able to see once I get the seal out. There we go. Got the old seal out, so I can clearly see the lettering on this side and the open groove on the other side. And if you could see way inside of there, we have our first O-ring here and our second O-ring all the way in the back. So there's one O-ring. Second one might be a little more challenging to get to. There we go. Gently coax this out. Don't want to put a bunch of hard pressure on any of these parts. Scratch anything. So nice and gentle. So I've got a fresh jug of oil here. I've been using Bel-Ray 80 weight gear saver, and I like it. I've tried a couple others, and this one doesn't make my clutch squeal or anything weird. So I'm going to put just a little bit of this on this O-ring and gently, very gently, slide it all the way in. Before I slide O-ring number 2 on, I'm going to gently push the first O-ring all the way back. Now I've got my second O-ring lightly oiled up. Gently place that on as well. Same thing. Gently push it back. Seal needs to go in first. Because of the angle of this inner lip, the bushing is supposed to push in by all accounts. But can I do that? Because I can place this in by hand. Maybe this is how it needs to happen. Push my bushing all the way back, and then we will press in the new seal. I like that idea better. The bushing has seated. A friend suggested trying the end of a screwdriver, but I don't believe I have the clearance. I do have this nice soft socket end. Yes, I have great control over this. Probably not the preferred method, but I can really control how much I'm driving each area. And after we did a buddy's YZ450, he got to do it again because he drove it in a little too deep. So I'm going to err on the side of being a little shallow and not bang this thing all the way in flush. In fact, this seems perfect because of that slight curvature on the top of this. Almost seems to be keeping me from going all the way flush. Let's check. So that seems perfect. The new countershaft seal is seated evenly all the way around, and it hasn't gone completely flush, which may be better to prevent future leaks. Now, I am just a millimeter out over here. So we're going to take that in just a hair from here to here. All right, now we see if we can install our snap ring. Oh yeah. Snap ring's installed. Sprocket's not going anywhere.